Hello everyone and oh my god. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Spirit Engine DX. We got like the key we needed to move on here. Oh, we got a level up too. Let's just look at this real quick. How have I not increased your mana at all? Keep going all out energy. Do another one of those. That sounds really great. Increases mana by 2. That's just better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got that last time off of that one person. You retrieved the ward key. My goodness, I'm impressed. Just don't go and lose it in the church. I need that thing back. We're getting a lot of good stuff. I take it we can't go farther this way until the bridge is fixed. Let's go to the Haunted Church. Oh, what do we got? Are they like... Boogeymen can phase in and out of reality. They are fearsome attackers when they remain inside this realm. They like sumo wrestling? What is that? Alright, no resistances, they're just undead. Okay. In that case, Silver Bullet, and then I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, I have these swapped. They do physical damage. Huh? Oh. Oh. You have a lot of resistances. Oh, okay. Stop. So you take the most damage from energy. Yeah, if someone doesn't have an energy move... Oh wait, you have an energy move. Ow! Oh my god. You can't use physical... Ooh. Okay, you're alive again. Okay, he's summoned now. Oh wait, yeah. Build up a shield while they're gone. Oh my god, just blast him. There we go, okay. Oh, okay. That was straightforward. Explosive imps can explode with enough power to knock a character unconscious. However, their explosives are unstable. Disrupt them using multi-hit attacks. I do have this. Welcome. I was wondering when someone would come to check upon the church. I see you've brought the ward key too. I was looking for that. The wards are down, and we don't have long before the monsters overrun the church. Is Felrin with you, Father? We are told that he came up here some time ago. Hold on a sec. Oh, I've seen I've seen Felrin, haven't I, my dear wizard? Don't worry, I'll keep him. I've kept him alive, but I was starting to wonder if anyone would come and rescue him. Run quickly, good people. The young priest's soul has been lost, and he commands power far darker than he might appear to. Master Felrin, just endure a little longer, and we'll get you out of here. I don't know how you subdued him so easily, Belphidius, but I'll show you just what a mage can do when they're not caught unawares. Bluster all you like. It matters not to me. I have glimpsed power which you weak cattle could not even dream of. Come and greet our guests, oh great Neru. Ooh. How detailed that sprite work is. Alright, what do we got here? You're undead. You're extra large. I want to use magic against you. I'm surprised he's not an obstacle, like if I attack him enough I lose. And we know explosive guys appear after a while. Oh. So far, so good. Okay, you have, like, group hits and stuff. You can heal him. So I can't really, like, force tank this. Call me crazy, I think I could probably just bum rush him before we even have to deal with the other guy. Wait, what do you do? Oh, okay, this. So who has the better... You do. I'll have you set up a shield. I'll have you set up the ghost. Nope. That did 2 damage? Are you serious? I think it's to use multi-hits against him. What in the world? No, it does more than 2 damage. That's weird. Okay, I think my best strategy for this fight would be to bum rush this, because oh my god. I'm gonna de-invest 1 in that and put it into Hand of God. Oh, by multi-hit, okay, you mean stuff like chain magic, not I confuse that with group hits. Oh, we're doing this already. Okay, yeah, that's way better. That's way better. I'm gonna summon you just because. Nice. Okay, now we pause. You have magic resist, so I just use anything else. I should still keep this on, though. Oh, nice, okay. As usual, the summoner is not that bad once you get rid of his big monster. That was a good fight. You know, I really like how every boss or, like, special encounter in this game, it seems to, like, emphasize different things. Like, that one slime encounter wanted you to just bum rush every fight. This one wanted you to focus on multi-hits. Like, this is really interesting. Like, auto-battlers don't do this kind of stuff that often, you know? That was close. The beast singed my favorite jacket, and gave me this. At least the rest of us are intact. I don't suppose either of you have, the mana left for another healing spell. I must thank you for delivering me from my undignified captivity. I can see why the spirit has chosen you, and now fortune has brought you here. I think that we've had quite enough of this place, though. Let us talk outside. Ah, the open moors. How I missed him. I must apologize for the state of which you found me. I may be old, but I've not yet lost my wits. I was, however, caught off guard by the potency of that evil festering in that place. A wizard can only be fooled once. It appears I have a score to settle with an old business partner. It was good to see you again, Master Falren. You've been sorely missed at the Academy since you left. Has retirement treated you well? It's good to see you again, my child. Time has added a few more lines to your face since I taught you. But otherwise, you are as I remember. Retirement suits me well. I have time for my research, and there is a great need for my skill here. Now on to your current predicament. I never thought I would see one of the four spirits in my lifetime. The four spirits? I thought they were the stuff of fairy tales. There is a little truth in every fairy tale. Legend has it that when the world was born, four guardian spirits held its magic within them. As life grew upon the earth, the four spirits settled down to sleep beneath it. As they slumbered, their magic seeped out to empower those we now call mages, but the weakened creatures who brought you here is very much awake. It pulls us together from across the globe, but we don't know what it wants and why it chose us. All three of you have great potential. You must be starting to realize that. The spirit has chosen you to protect it, but if it feels threatened, that suggests that it will not awoken of its own accord, that it is bad news for us all. The ancient texts are vague about our world's origin, but on one matter, they are quite clear. The spirit once wielded power beyond our imagination, and if awoken, they should never be reunited. Clearly someone believes that they know better, but what would they wish for with such power? On our way here, we were stopped by the woods by a hooded man. He claims to be a member of the Serpentine Circle, and he knew the spirit was with us. The Circle? I thought that their order had joined the sands of history long ago. Not, Now it seems another arrangement has been made. Mages of their power might be able to manipulate the spirits. I must ask more of you, and we must act quickly. Travel east into the Mystic Dunes. Go to the Arcane Library and locate a copy of the Serpentine Dictate. We must find out what the Circle is planning. Wait a minute, can't a mage in your power just exorcise the spirit and stop them from chasing us? Destroying a being of such power? Do not let appearances deceive you. There is no power on the 8 planes that can undo the bond you now share. I'm sorry that you were chosen, but you must accept your fate. While you travel east, I will search for the other 3 spirits. Go quickly and I will meet you at the library, with good news I hope. Farewell. You can count on me you can count me out of this mad venture. I'm leaving as soon as we clear this marsh. Valvrin said our bond couldn't be broken, Clara, and if he's right about that, then he may be right about what's at stake. Come now, how often do you get the chance to save the world? I'm excited. Hail for all our sakes that you're right, Clara. There we go. That Valvrin is worrying over nothing. But for now, we must have we have little choice. Let's see about this task that he's given us. That's a lot of lore right there. Oh, there's still monsters here. Okay, is that bridge fixed? No, it isn't. Okay. We did get a level up off of that though. I have a feeling that I'm not going to need undead countering stuff as often anymore. That was very much like the gimmick of this world. I'm starting to like this guy quite a bit. He's very multi-purpose in a way I like. Let's make our shields a little stronger. Why the heck not? Okay, what's your gimmick again? You just resist energy. That's not an issue. You know, honest to God, this phasing mechanic is not that hard to deal with. Because, like, I mean, he's not attacking me either. He may attack me when he comes out of it like that other guy did, but... I don't know, I feel like I'm just getting some free time to do whatever I want. Yeah, there we go. That is not a scary monster at all. Might be almost done with chapter 2 here. Wait, who buries a coffin in like the ceiling of a... Oh. The bounty hunters can rotate their party at maximum speed. Dundee and Alayina and Samson. Fancy finding you here in Pennsylvania, Clara. Aaron has half the guild out searching for you, but it seems we got lucky first. Things have changed since you disappeared. A hefty price was put on your heads this morning, one which we intend to collect. Surrender peacefully and no one needs to get hurt. What's going on here, Alayina? You know the guild doesn't accept bounties of its own members. The guild will accept anything for the right price. It's nothing personal, Clara, but we can't have anyone involved with whoever you've upset. Least of all, Auron. Being paid enough for an early retirement is just a bonus. You can decide what state we bring you in, and your new partner's back in. Look, we can't go with you. There simply isn't time. The fate of the world might be at stake. You have to listen to us. Lady, I've been in this job for 20 years. Do you have any idea how many times I've heard that excuse? Now come along quietly. Still holding onto a grudge because I got Auron as a partner first. Aliena, how unprofessional of you. You've chosen the wrong bounty to come chasing after. Oh my god, okay, hold on. So they can just rotate whenever they want. They all look physical. I mean, that's what guns mean, I'd assume. Star of Magic. Oh god, okay, if you can curse, then... better to have you set up shields instead. What in the world was that? Okay, you're the magic-resisting one. You're the neutral one. That's no difference. Actually, you're dead. Oh, wait. No, you're getting blasted anyway. Yep, okay. You have, like, a regen on you. Okay, that was not that bad, actually. Oh no, what are we going to do now? Put as much distance between ourselves and this place as possible. The swamp will claim the bodies, but only bounty hunters will come following... but other bounty hunters will come following the same lead, and we don't want to be here when they arrive. Damn it, Aliena, you shouldn't have gotten in the way, but if this bounty is big enough to make the guild turn on their own, then we're in trouble. I don't want to go adventuring anymore. You must not kill. It was one of the oaths I swore when I was ordained. I know I'm not the best priest, but I never broke the oaths before. Nothing more than you had to. You must be the first person I've met who cares what happens to a bounty hunter. No one else does. So pull yourself together. We have to find this stupid library. I thought you said that you were leaving once we were clear of the marshes. Why the change of heart? Have you decided to listen to Felren at last? I still don't believe that, in that old folks' tale, but with the price of our heads and 3 guild members dead, the safest place for me is to be, with you two. Come on, we should move. I'm sorry, Aliena, I told Auron that I hate Pennsylvania. And what do we got here? I can't refund that. Oh no, I can if I get 13. chain magic is very reliable. The Mango Republic? What? World complete! Died 7 times trying to get here on normal. Leaving the bodies of the bounty hunters where they fell, our trio flee for the border, anxious to cover distance before the end of the witching weeks. Meanwhile, far in the north... Yeah, how are they allowed around? I mean, they weren't in the city, which has barred them from exiting, actually, but... Far in the frozen north, unbeknownst to them, the forces working against them are making progress. And here we are. Simply breathtaking, isn't it? I never cease to be amazed by the peculiarities of this place. So much seems to run contrary to the rules with which I am accustomed. The circle are most impressive, but should we not move back to a safer location? I can't help but think of the debacle in Giant's Cradle. Signs will protect us from the dangers of their magic, but we still need them to manipulate the spirits. How lucky that I should find the fools that they should accept me so easily. They're certainly more cooperative than our previous partners and devoted to their prophecy. What do you think of their report from Pennsylvania? Oh, is that another one of the spirits right there? Wait. If they say that that the lost spirit was there, then I'm inclined to believe them. It's worrying to see that it's acquired allies, though. Is that normal? Your guess is as good as mine, ma'am. By the very nature of the spirits, there are no previous records that we can go by. Pennsylvania is still in the Witching Week. If they disappeared out onto the moons, they'll be lucky to make it to the next village alive. Even luckier to make it across the border, with every bounty hunter on the continent gunning for them. When we find them, we'll find the spirit, so I want to know everything about them. This project is on a tight schedule and cannot be delayed. Has there been an update from the Mango Republic? Dunte has passed his decree banning all foreign companies from mining activities in the jungle. What would you suggest that we do? Kill him. And don't concern yourself with subtlety. Time is the only resource we're short on right now. That pompous little toad has had it coming for his defiance of frontier. What about the rebels? We've paid them enough. They should have taken Heavena by now. The last we heard, their assault on the capital had failed, and they'd been driven back into the jungle. The pit site is still under their control for now. That's all we need. Tell them that we'll be arriving soon. I'm in a surprisingly good mood, but they'd do well not to disappoint the company any further. The Mango Republic. Our hitchhiking trio are given a lift by a kindly farmer on his way to the market. The road is long, the cart old and rickety, and with their faces plastered across reward posters at every watering hole they pass, the journey is not a comfortable one. The cold, misty land of Pennsylvania and their umbrella of dark clouds disappeared behind them, and they feel the sun on their faces again, as palm trees begin to pass them on the roadside and the clear blue sea sparkling on the horizon. Their task begins to seem less arduous. That's a cool, like, goat cow thing. Are you transporting shredded cheese? What is that? I think that's hay. I better stop in Water Bertha before I head back to Pennsylvania. The poor girl is getting too old to haul such a heavy load. Thanks for giving us a lift, Mr. Staples. Are you sure that there's no way we can repay you? Oh goodness, no. It was nice just to have some company on the journey. You take care out there. There's a war on the streets, and the streets aren't as safe as they used to be. The last time I came to market, those damn rebels were on the outskirts of the city and took potshots at my wagon. They've retreated to the jungle now, but you can never be too careful. Goodbye, Mr. Staples. Goodbye, Bertha. Geography isn't my strong point, but aren't we going to the long way around to the Mystic Dunes? We could have traveled across Silithia and gotten there in half the time. The Mango Republic is a land with little time for coin, especially the foreign kind. With the price so big on our heads, this is the best route for us to take. The Republic rejected capitalism, huh? That explains why this place is such a rundown dump. I'm tired of hiking through the dirt and hitchhiking rides with country bumpkins. We're taking a break. A rest would be nice. Can we spend some time on the beach? We really don't have the time. If Valorant is right, much depends on our swift action. Stop looking at me like that, both of you. We can... Kitty! We can be through the jungle in 3 days if we hurry. Please do not feed the animals. Rotated pixel art text, that kind of impresses me. Okay, I'm gonna find a save point real quick, and then next episode we'll start talking to everyone. Okay. Alrighty then. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.